India's rivers are showing signs of recovery, but only marginally. What changed in 2023? Let's decode the CPCB data in 60 seconds. According to a recent CPCB Central Pollution Control Board report, the number of river locations in India unfit for bathing dipped from 815 in 2022 to 807 in 2023, a small but meaningful reduction. More importantly, river stretches classified as most polluted, priority 1, POD greater than 30 mg per liter, fell from 46 to 37 stretches. Let's break down the key terms. Biological oxygen demand, BOD, measures how much dissolved oxygen microorganisms require to decompose organic matter. A high BOD means heavy organic pollution, harming aquatic life. A river location is deemed polluted if BOD is greater than 3 milligrams per liter, meaning it's no longer safe for bathing. A polluted river stretch is defined as two or more contiguous polluted sites on the same river. The state-wise picture. Maharashtra leads with 54 polluted stretches, the highest in the country. States with most priority 1 stretches include Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand 5 each. Some well-known rivers or stretches flagged include the Yamuna from Palla to Agastpur in Delhi, Sabarmati in Ahmedabad, Chambal from Nagda to Gandhi Sagar Dam, Tungabhadra in Karnataka. What does this mean for policy or UPSC lessons? The improvement is marginal but real. Shows that pollution control efforts, state action plans, and river rejuvenation programs like the Namami Gange, the Clean River missions are showing early returns. But the fact that there are still 807 unfit bathing locations and 37 extremely polluted stretches shows huge work remains. The challenge is not only increasing treatment infrastructure, STPs, ETPs, but also the catchment management, industrial regulation, municipal sewage, and accountability across states. Also, data gaps remain. The CPCB monitors many major rivers, but smaller tributaries, rural stretches often remain unmonitored. So, actual pollution may be more. If we push the needle from marginal reduction to transformational recovery, India's rivers could become fit for all, spiritually, ecologically, and socially. For more UPSC insights, updates, and analysis, subscribe and share to Eric M YouTube channel. See you in the next one.